What's up guys, welcome back here. In today's video, I'll show you guys the fastest way to make money in Fish to get tens of millions of dollars. I will show you guys the best route to use, the best location, and everything that you need to know to get so much money in the game. Before we start guys, I'm giving out this giant megalodon here. If you guys are new here into the channel, go down in the comment section below and type I am new in the chat. I will try and heart every single comment and give one of the lucky subscriber one of this phantom megalodon here that is actually worth around $490,000. This fish is crazy, and I will be picking the winner at 2,000 likes. So if you guys have not yet already liked the video, and best of luck. So this guy is mostly for beginner, but if you guys are pro already, watch until the end because I'll show you guys the best way to make money and XP. So if you guys just started the game, you don't have a lot of money yet or level, you will need a good rod. All right, so if you guys just started, I would suggest the carbon rod right here. This rod is actually very good. It costs $2,000 in the game, but that is probably gonna be the best rod for beginner. So once you guys have that rod, if you guys are beginner, I would suggest go over here and get up to level 7 so you guys can get one of this boat right here. So sophomore is what you need. So the first place that you want to head to is going to be Roslit Island, because at Roslit Bay they actually sell this rod right here called the steady rod, and this is the one that you need at early game. The steady rod is a very good rod because it actually give you guys 100,000 kilograms, meaning that you guys can catch very big fish, which is very good. And once you guys in here in the Roslit Island, you guys can go walk to this NPC here. He should be able to go and sell you guys the steady rod, and this rod is gonna be $7,000. It's kind of a little bit pricey when you guys just started the game, but it's definitely worth it. And there's something right over here that you guys can also buy here too. Fish radar is very good. It technically show you guys which location has the most abundant of fish, so you guys can go and start catching fish. So if you guys are beginner, I would suggest you guys could go over here. All right, there's two locations. The first location is gonna be the angelfish right over here. The second good location if you guys are beginner is gonna be right over here where the nurse shark is. You should be able to go ahead and fish a lot of shark, and this nurse shark go for a lot of money. If you guys go over here, click this camera icon, and you want to go and click the backspace on your keyboard, and then you want to go ahead and click S, enter, S, enter. This way you don't have to check anymore, and you should be able to go and catch fish very fast. There you go. Let's go over here. I just caught a nurse shark right there, and the nurse shark goes for a lot of money here too. If you guys sell your inventory, you guys can see I got like $1,000 already. So that is the only two locations that you guys need to fish. This is gonna be the nurse shark area and the angelfish area. And once you guys get better, the next rod that you guys should go to is going to be the Trident rod. All right, you guys can also do the Aurora rod if you guys want to. The Trident rod actually boosts you a lot when you guys use it. It did that little Trident effect when you guys catch the fish, which means that you can catch more fish and get more money. So the next best location is going to be the depth. So let's go over here. The depth is gonna be quite easy to get to. Let's go over here and spawn a boat, and you want to go ahead and find a whirlpool on the map. It should look something like this, but before you guys get into this whirlpool right here, there is Isonite. All right, and Isonite is very good to catch if you guys haven't finished your bestiary. For Vertigo, or you guys can see here, I already finished 100% of Vertigo, but you guys definitely need to finish Vertigo because one of the best rod in the game is called the Rod of the Depth, and this rod requires you guys to open the door using the key, which is I'm gonna go and talk about it in a bit. But if you don't have Vertigo finished, you guys should definitely go over here and fish at the Isonite. Fishing for an Isonite is quite simple. All you need to do is just fish directly on top of the whirlpool, and just like that, you should be able to go ahead and get an Isonite. I just got a big Abyssal Isonite here. The Isonite goes for a lot of money as well. All right, once you guys get the Isonite, the best spot to go ahead and fish will be inside of Vertigo. All right, so just jump right in the whirlpool, and it should teleport you straight into Vertigo. And this is the location that you guys want to fish in if you guys are kind of like a mid-game player to end-game player. If you don't have the Trident rod yet, and you guys want to get the Trident rod here later, you guys can also upgrade your steady rod to a nocturnal rod, but it's $11,000. So if you guys really want to, you can either save money for Trident rod, or you can upgrade for the nocturnal rod to get a little bit more lucky. But once you guys here into Vertigo, the best place to fish right now, if you guys haven't finished your bestiary yet for 100% Vertigo, is gonna be right over here. So I would definitely use my Trident rod right now and just go over here and camp this space until I get 100% of Vertigo. And once you guys get 100% of Vertigo, you should have this depth key here. It should be looking something like this. You want to talk to this NPC right here called the Keeper, and the door door should be open. All right, so I already opened the door, so I just go ahead and walk straight in. But there is an obby that you have to do, so just try to not falling off here, because when you fall off, you have to go ahead and pay $2,000. And just like this, the second best place to fish is going to be in the depth area. All right, so you guys can go over here into your setting. You guys can also go ahead and turn on catch flag. It kind of depends on where you want to fish. A lot of people fish right over here. However, many people also go to the other side of the depth, and they would also fish right over here. This is the best location here. You guys can go ahead and fish. There is going to be ancient depth serpent, which is going to be this fish right over here. You can also get an abyssal version of it. And let me go ahead and try to sell this and see how much I get. All right, so just like that, $22,000 for the abyssal version of the fish. So the best place would be right over here. A lot of people also fish right here as well. The best rod to fish right here is going to be the Trident rod. If you guys have the rod of the depth, that would actually earn you guys so much money. You guys can go over here and just keep fishing with the depth rod. And while fishing, you guys can see that the depth is getting a little darker and darker over time. The darker it is the better, because if it's very dark, you guys can go ahead and get in here and catch the ancient owl depth serpent. And just like this, I found one already, which is very easy to catch. So next, assuming you guys get so much XP already and so much good rod in the game, the next place to go ahead and fish will be in the ancient owl island. Let's go ahead and fish again, and you guys can see $800,000. This location is crazy. So the next best location that you guys want to head to is gonna be the ancient owl island. All right, and this is where you guys want to go. So where this ship person, you want to go ahead and head over here, and keep an eye on the chat though, because sometime you guys can actually get an alert for megalodon, and you guys can catch the megalodon as well. And I don't know why this guy doesn't have clothes on, but excuse him. So let's go over here and spawn a ship, and I'm gonna go and show you guys where's the best place to fish. All right, so let me go and get jet ski. So head to your left where this waterfall. It's very easy to spot this waterfall right here, and you want to go ahead and stay at this area right here. And if you don't believe me, if you guys turn on the catch flag, a lot of people is actually fishing right over here. All right, so especially at this spot right here where they get legendary and mythical shark. This area is also good if you guys trying to go ahead and catch squid. So it depends on what rod you guys use. I would use definitely at least the Trident rod if you guys just started, and the depth rod would be the best to fish in this area. And the reason why I use the depth rod is because every time that you guys catch a fish, there's 20% that your ghost also catch another fish for you. You guys can see I got a big squid, and I also got a giant squid here. So just 5 minutes, you guys can make so much money. Just like that, 5 fish, you get $6,000. Another good rod that you guys can use is going to be the no life rod, but a lot of people won't be able to hit level 500 yet, because getting level 500 in this game is very hard. I have the clever on my no life rod. Clever, basically what it does, it actually give you guys 2x XP after catching a fish. So meaning that every time you guys catch a fish, your XP is gonna get double. And if you guys have the double XP game pass as well, you guys gonna get 4x XP. So if you guys are not level 500 and you don't have the no life rod yet, I would definitely go over here to this island right here. This island will have a pond where you guys can catch Captain Goldfish. So go to the side of the island. There you go. You guys should see this little pond right here. And where this ball NPC, he's not only that ball, but yeah, you guys can go over here and fish. All right, so the best rod to definitely use is going to be the depth rod. If you don't have it, you guys can also use the Trident rod as well. And though this pond won't give you guys a lot of money, you guys can see after a couple hours, I only got $500,000. It's still a lot, but this is gonna be the best spot to get XP. All right, so once you get a little decent money, you should go to this pond here to get your XP so you can get your no life rod, because the no life rod is considered the best rod in the game right now, beside all of the developer rod that they have and the admin rod. But yes guys, that is all of the location that you guys can get XP and money so fast in the game Fish. If you guys have not yet already subscribed, I will be giving out this megalodon right here that is worth $490,000 here in the next coming video. So like this video. If this video hit 2,000 likes, I will give one of the lucky subscriber that fish. And with that being said guys, I hope you have a great day, because this was epic.